Hi, in this video, we're going to see how to get paid Coursera certificates for free. And we know that some courses might be free, some aren't, but the certificates always charge you for a certain amount of money, and only then can you obtain that certificate. But we would see how to get it for free on Coursera. So, first of all, let's go to some course. Okay, now I just select this course, machine learning. Okay, it's a very highly rated course and over 4 million people are enrolled currently. So, this is a free course, by the way, and I could just enroll and start learning right away. But there is this option as well. Okay, this option would be visible to you in all cases, whether the course is free or whether the course is paid. Now, you would just select this option, and now you would see that there is this financial aid application form that you have to access, and the application typically takes around 2 weeks to get reviewed. You would just select continue to the application in here. Okay, now here is the financial aid terms and conditions. So first of all, you would just go through these and then check these, and then you have to type this sentence. Upon doing so, you would see this continue option becoming blue, so you just click on it. Okay, now this is the main application which would be reviewed. So the first thing you have to provide is your educational background, depends on which degree you're enrolled in or which degrees you've completed. Then the annual income. Now, since I'm in a country which does not use US dollars, I will just convert my currency to USD. I've already done so in a Google tab, and here's my annual income, say the family income. Once again, it depends on you. This is just a random number, and just type that in here, whatever your annual income is, and then the employment status. Now, since I'm a student, I would just select this. How much can you afford to pay? Once again, this is pertinent to your own distinct condition, but since we're going for the free route, I would just type in 0. Now you have to answer these couple of questions which are pretty detailed. Why are you applying for financial aid? My advice is you just have to be straightforward. You could tell that whatever your annual income is and how it is allocated, maybe some of it goes to rent, medication, insurance, whatever. That depends on you. And if you have quoted your family income, you could say as in how it is divided in between your siblings or parents or anybody who's dependent on you or dependent on the breadwinner of your family. Then there is this question: how will taking this course help you achieve your career goals? Now, I would advise you to be as straightforward as you can in this one, because this is about leaving a great impression. So, for example, I'm in this double E degree, electrical engineering degree. Um, I will just quickly, give an overview about myself. Uh, and I am really interested in ML because, and then you fill in these options. You just detail as to how ML is relevant to your degree, how you're linking electrical engineering with ML, the applications, and all. You are just trying to make a great impression so that your application gets accepted. And then is this last option: if you would be able to use a low interest loan to pay for your courses, a loan which you have to just pay, you pay in monthly or I don't know, weekly, weekly pieces. You just pay that loan, and basically it is about it is not about your ability to receive financial aid, but they're just checking if you are able to pay it or not. And if you answer no, just type in why, and you could just be frank about it, because you're a student, so you won't of course have to have the enough amount of money to pay the loan. And then you just click on submit application, and your application would be submitted and then reviewed. Whatever Coursera decides would later you would later be emailed about it, and then you could of course see if it was accepted or rejected. And if it was accepted, then you are just ready to go, and you would be able to get that certificate for free. Okay, now let's look at another method, by the way, to get these free certificates. Now I would just go to coursera.org, and here I'm back to the main website. What I would now do is, I'm just showing you something which many people may not be aware of. Now, I have actually registered for this Coursera ID using my official university email address. So, you could see this little drop down arrow in here, towards the left hand side. I'll just click on this, and you could see these three other options appearing for me. Because I'm enrolled in a university, some of the courses are already sponsored for me. So what I would do is I would just click on one of these, say this one, it depends on me. And then since I have selected this, I've already joined this program, your organization has sponsored this program, all of the courses which are under this program are basically free for me. Whether they were paid for anybody else or anything, the certificate would be mine if I complete that course. So, for example, I was interested in a guitar course actually. So, this chord, guitar chord voicing course. Now, I want to enroll into this. This is a paid course, but because this is sponsored by my institute, I could enroll for free and I could start right away. So that's what I'm going to do. I would get a shareable certificate upon completion as well. I just want to select this option. You see, now there is no financial aid option available in here because this is already free for me. So once I enroll into this, uh, I would then be able to just finish the course, and then of course I would get the certificate for free. And this is how you could get Coursera certificates for free.